An international conference looking into India's alleged targeting of the ethnic minorities is currently underway here in Azerbaijan today. Organized by the Baku Initiative Group, the ongoing sessions are centering heavily on the transnational repression and the tragic 1984 Amritsar events.
1984, the first week of June, is very sacred to us because that's when the genocide happened, where the Indian government stormed our holiest shrine, the Golden Temple, Darbar Sahib, and attacked not only our place of worship, but also the Kartaka side, which is our political sovereign seat. For Sikhs across the diaspora, actually across all the world, even in Punjab itself, the battle still rages on. It's symbolic for us coming here, being able to connect with people who have gone through the similar genocide as we have.
It's the fact that thousands of individuals, pilgrims, mothers, fathers, children, the elderly, that went to the temple on that day just to commemorate the Shahidi of Guru Arjan Dev Ji, the fifth Guru of the Sikhs. That's all they went to do. But they were caught in the gunfire. They were killed. They were murdered. Innocent civilians who had nothing to do with politics. 40 years on, we haven't forgot that, and we want the world to know what happened to us. So it's about remembering, but it's also an opportunity for us to try and hold those account that were responsible for those atrocities.
The big takeaway from the discussion so far, organizers specifically highlighted the presence of Dalit community representatives. They are calling this a rare occasion where the community has joined an event here in Baku to speak out directly against systematic discriminations.
I'm a Sikh, so the Sikh genocide is very important, but I'm also a Dalit, which, if you know about the caste system, we're formerly called the untouchables. There's over 300 million of us that are in India, and they live under this very oppressive system that actually doesn't even give them basic human rights. So collectively working together, having a platform to actually talk about our histories, what we're dealing with now, and actually work together for a better future is really what we're working and what we're hoping to do.
We established initial contacts with the Dalit community this year, and next month we will publicly announce our joint projects. Furthermore, our memorandum with the International Sikh Federation will solidify our cooperation on an academic level.
But the room is actually packed with global voices. We are seeing prominent Sikh representatives who flew into room the US, Canada, the UK and across Europe. They are sitting down with human rights experts and direct victims of persecution to look at one main goal: how to keep this issue firmly on the radar of international organizations.
So one of the biggest things from this event that we're looking at is this solidarity, that we have been given an opportunity to speak here, to talk to politicians, to the media, to academia. So now we're looking at deepening that research, that historical research and academic research, and signing a memorandum of understanding between Baku Initiative Group and the Sikh Federation, along with working alongside the Azerbaijan government, who we met yesterday, and with the academia, who we're meeting today, to figure out how deep does that tie go with the Sikh people in Azerbaijan. So we're on a tour of historical preservation as well. We don't have that in India. They're out to destroy our history. But in countries like Azerbaijan, we're being welcomed to preserve our history. So that's very heartwarming.
So as the conference continues throughout the day, the focus shifts to what happens next on the international stage and whether these diaspora groups can actually get the global backing they're looking for. That's all for now. This is Leyla Rahimli with Zainal Hassanov for AnewZ.